Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here. In today's video, I am bringing you guys a different kind of video. So I normally post my marathons maybe once every quarter or once every couple of months. But I did something a little bit different this time. This is like a clean and organized with me marathon. So I put a lot of organization in this video, a lot of cleaning motivation. So if you are needing lots of motivation to get something done today, this is definitely the video for you, and I'm excited to take you guys along.
I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces.
The first thing I'm doing is just removing everything out of the pantry and placing it on the countertops. Now this is pretty much what I do anytime I'm organizing a space. I'll always just clear out that space first and then place all the items elsewhere, and then I'll come back to that empty space. That just seems to work best whenever I am reorganizing a space. So I'm going to sort of walk you guys through step by step on the process of how I organize a space. So I'll be giving you guys some tips throughout the video as well.
I can't believe it's already over.
So here's a look at everything that was in that space. Now, looking at it within the pantry, it didn't seem like it was this much stuff. So after I took everything out and placed it on the countertops, I was like, okay, this project is going to be a little bit bigger than I expected. But after I started, I was like, okay, I got this. Just take it step by step. And then honestly, that's pretty much with any type of organization that you want to get done within your house. You have to take the first step in order to get anything done. So I encourage you to organize along with me. The next thing I'm doing is starting with my Lazy Susans. Lazy Susans are definitely like my best friend when it comes to organizing a space within the kitchen. And I have used Lazy Susans also like under the bathroom cabinet for organization. So you could pretty much use them anywhere, but I do have quite a bit in the pantry area. So I'm going to wash these off. They definitely have gotten a little nasty. And if I could go back, I would definitely get like all the same size and same color Lazy Susans, but I'm just going to go ahead and use what I got. So we're going to go ahead and get those washed up, and then I'm going to place the empty ones. Go ahead and place them in the pantry area, and then I can organize like my canned goods and oils and stuff like that after that. So the next thing I'm going to do, now that I've washed those Lazy Susans, I'm going to go ahead, before placing them back into the pantry, I'm going to go ahead and clean off the wired shelves. I'm also going to clean off a few spots on the walls, and then also sweep and sort of wipe down the floor where all the crumbs have fell and stuff like that.
What an alibi. But I'm glad you're here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much. No, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, I so high stay. I don't mind a little crazy.
So to clean my walls, the wired shelves, and then also me clearly hand mopping the floor right now, I just used a little bit of Power Wash Dawn soap, and then also just using a microfiber cloth. That seems to do the trick. I didn't use my all-purpose spray today. I definitely wanted to use more of like a bigger degreaser, so that was why I used the Power Wash Dawn soap. Now all of the containers that are going to go on the Lazy Susans, I'm trying to sort of organize it by category. So like that first Lazy Susan that I used, I put all of our canned goods on it, and then I do have one where I'll have like some oils and seasonings and stuff like that, and I just try to organize it by how we use it. There's really no rhyme or reason on how I organize it. It's just sort of like what works best for our family. So that would be one recommendation. Like whenever you're reorganizing a space, definitely think about how your family uses things, what will be the easiest way to keep up with that space. That'll definitely help you, because if you go on like this Pinterest worthy journey of organizing everything and it's not functional, then you're going to be back to square one within, a few weeks or maybe a few months. So definitely think about functionality over appearance whenever it comes to reorganizing a space like this, especially when it's like a pantry or maybe under the cabinet, spaces like that. Another thing, I tried my best on making sure that nothing was expired. We honestly didn't have to throw away too much, so I was pretty proud of that, because there has been times where I would reorganize the space and I will forget half the stuff that's in it, and then we'll end up throwing half of it away. So that definitely tells me that the organization that we had previously is working. So that's pretty much what I'm going by whenever I'm reorganizing this space. So, but yeah, so definitely make sure you go through go through all your dates and everything. And if something's expired, throw it out, and, just keep that in mind. So all of these items, I'm pretty much just removing everything out of these baskets and just washing them. A lot of the baskets had crumbs at the bottom of them, so I just wanted to do a refresh, rewash everything with a little bit of Dawn soap, and then just place everything back into these containers sort of neatly. And then I always make sure that Elenie's stuff goes towards the bottom so she can just grab and go whenever she needs to, and then me and Lee just sort of keep all of our snacks and stuff towards the top.
Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again.
We also have this basket right here. We have a lot of neighbors, kids that come over and play with Eleni. So we have decided to make them like a basket. So we have goodie bags where we'll put like cookies and chips and, stuff like that, to where if they come over the house, they know where they can grab. And that way they're not, grabbing a ton of Eleni's actual snacks, but we have like their own separate bin. So that has definitely been helpful. And, I love the fact that she has friends and they're coming over, but we definitely try to keep, the snacks minimal and making sure that the kids have snacks, but also Eleni has plenty of food to pack for lunch and on her own as well.
I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings.
Another tip I want to mention, going back to the functionality part of organizing a space. Now today, Eleni had a basket, I have a basket, Lee has a basket. We have sort of a basket for pasta, bread, and grains. And there's one more basket as well as sort of like snacks that me and Lee uses. So I definitely have seen some videos where they'll use like the clear bins, and you know, every single item has a different bin. Now for me, I just sort of categorize it based off of how we go to the pantry and grab a snack or grab whatever we need. I hope that makes sense. But I would definitely recommend trying to categorize and group things, and just sort of, once you reorganize something and make sure it's functional, it makes it a lot easier to go to that space and just, you know, grab and go and know exactly where everything's at. But I feel like if you use that strategy of everything has its own bin, it's sort of hard to maintain. So that would be another tip, making sure to categorize things based on how you would go into that space and grab it. I also want to mention that the pantry is normally more stocked than this, so just know that this was sort of where we needed to order groceries within a couple days. So that's another tip I would have. Like, if you're trying to reorganize a space, especially in your kitchen where you're going to be ordering groceries, or you have a ton of groceries and snacks and, you know, all of those things that go inside the pantry, I would definitely reorganize that space before you go grocery shopping or do an online pickup. So that would be one recommendation, because a lot of times if, you know, your space is already unorganized and then you're going to bring a ton of groceries in, most likely you're just going to throw those groceries, you know, in the pantry.
Some people cool, some people try to get by. If you don't have a reason, it's hard to make it all worthwhile. 'Cause what I've got surely makes the world go round. 'Cause I got something real. 'Cause I got love.
Now, I purchased these containers from Amazon a while ago, and I had in my mind that I was not going to put labels on them. I felt like we had very few to where we could just sort of memorize what everything is. Well, that is definitely not the case. It was so many times we were like, okay, is this pancake mix or is this, you know, flour? So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and purchase the labels. They were only like, I think $10 to $13 on Amazon, and I definitely love like the aesthetic vibes that they give as well. So I definitely loved how it turned out. That is one recommendation. Go ahead and grab the labels. It definitely helps out in the long run to where you're not having to go searching and playing the guessing game every time you're trying to use that item.
The sky is blue, the sun is high, sitting here on my own. I think of
If you are enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I post on cleaning, organizing, decluttering, laundry motivation, anything to motivate you to get something done. If you are needing that type of inspiration in your life right now, I would definitely love to have you and love for you to be a part of my YouTube community here.
to me, that's alright. I spend my days just dreaming about you. Well, now that's just what I will do. I'm telling you, the sky is blue, the sun is high.
At the bottom of the pantry, I did put a couple of like overflow items at the bottom, and then Eleanie's lunch bag and box at the bottom as well. So sort of like an overstock of things. But we are pretty much done with the pantry. I'm gonna show you guys at the end. But I wanted to go ahead and put these sodas and water in the refrigerator. That's one thing I'm really bad about doing, is whenever we order groceries and we get them delivered, I always forget to put like our sodas and our water and our drinks in the refrigerator. But I'm going to go ahead and do that now, clean the countertop, and then I will show you guys the after of the pantry. So I definitely loved how the pantry turned out. Very simple, minimal. I do have a couple of open spaces, so I could technically add 2 more baskets if need be, but I don't want to add them unless I know that I need them. So it is okay to have empty spaces. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to organize a space today, or just simply
talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how that this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here. In today's video, we are doing a clean and organize with me. So we have lots to get done today. So if you have anything on your to-do list, let's go ahead and do it together.
Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it.
So I started out in my bedroom today. So you guys saw me make the bed. Something about always making the bed just sets the tone for a continuation of cleaning. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off in here just by tidying up a few things, and then of course vacuuming. So here is a glimpse of how dirty our floors were, and here is your sign. Just because your carpets might not look dirty, definitely add that to your routine, because I would have never thought that it was that much dirt in my carpet, and I clean fairly often. So just a reminder to make sure to vacuum those carpets.
Too long. Don't want nothing here or now, but I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Let the sweet talk, I'm already on my way.
So today is not a typical laundry day, but I wanted to get some things washed that I don't normally wash. So for example, like the couch cushions, and then the bathroom rugs, and then the shower curtains. So all those things that we don't normally wash on a regular basis but need to tackle maybe once or twice a month. So I'm getting those done today, and I'm also washing the blankets from the living room as well.
I would say we were good together. I would say.
So So now we are in the bathroom, and I'm just going to wipe the mirrors down, wipe the countertop down, tidy up a few things on top, and then I'm not gonna clean the toilet and the shower. I am gonna clean it off camera, but I just didn't want to record that. I feel like I'm doing that quite a bit more often than not on camera. So I'm gonna leave those alone for now, and then we're gonna head into the kitchen after tackling this area.
No use trying to pretend, and I know that it's over.
Also wanted to mention, I am using the 7th generation all-purpose spray for my countertops today. So I'm using this for the bathroom and the kitchen as well. Definitely changing it up today. Normally I'm always using Mrs. Meyer's in any type of scent, to be honest, but today the 7th generation scent is a lemon, and I like it. It's definitely a fresh, of course, citrus smell around the house, but Mrs. Meyer's is still my go-to, but just wanted to, of course, change it up today.
Then we make love when we are done. Breaking up and then get back together. Oh, you're the trigger to my gun. But like everything that's bad in life, it's come to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend, and I know that it's over. Got the look on your face. It's so hard to explain.
So in the kitchen today, I'm going to do quite a few things in here. Of course, tidying up this space. So just making sure everything that has landed on the countertops is placed back where it goes. And then I'm also going to wipe down the countertops, deep clean the sink, put these dishes in the dishwasher, also clean the microwave, and sweep and mop this area. So we have lots to do in the kitchen, and then we are going to make our way into the living room as well. But if you have not gotten up to at least tackle that one thing off of your to-do list, what are you waiting for? Let's go ahead and do it together.
Got a look on your face. But the words that stop pain when you pronounce my name. And you say, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Oh, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Don't cry for me. Oh, yeah. I would try not, yeah, to cry. Gloria, Gloria, please, when you pronounce my name. Oh, Gloria, please, don't cry for me. Yeah.
If you are enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. If you are needing cleaning, organizing, decluttering, any type of motivation to get something done, if that's something you need to be inspired to do within your life right now, you'll definitely love it here. And like I said, I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my YouTube community here.
Move my world round every time. Sprint you magic in. You belong with the fairies. No matter what I say, it's black or white, not gray. Gotta stay loose when next to you, for sure.
I wanted to mention one tip that I have done before. Our microwave just doesn't get fairly dirty because we are pretty picky about making sure like we clean it out as soon as a spill happens. However, I'll go over it maybe once every 2 weeks or so just to have more of a deep clean. But if your microwave is pretty nasty and it's one of those things that you just don't want to tackle, you can put like a cup, I would say like a measuring cup within your microwave, and then fill it about halfway up with water. You can also use a bowl as well. Just fill about halfway up with water and run it for about 2 minutes, and then wipe it down after that. This will make it a lot easier for you to clean, and you'll definitely thank me later.
For sure, or else you get loose. There's no pick and choose. For sure. Oh, don't shift, don't change. Keep driving me crazy. Easy gets colorless. I like your.
So the next thing that's on our list is to sweep and mop the floors. The first thing I'm going to do is just sweep the kitchen area, and then I'm also going to sweep the dining room area as well. So we're just going to stay in this general area in regards to sweeping and mopping today. And then I'm also going to clean the entryway as well. I honestly haven't wiped it down since I sort of put this entryway up. So we're going to go ahead and clean the mirror, and then clean the actual shelf as well, and all of the decor. So we're going to go ahead and tackle that, and then we'll come back to mopping and then also cleaning the living room.
Now I say your name without the pain behind it. I'm moved on now, I'm not trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah. I'm going back to the table, I know they saving us up for the stable friend of mine. Cause they know all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's impressive.
So like I said earlier, I did wash the couch cushions, so I'm going to go ahead and put those on, which are a huge pain in the butt, to be honest. But I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we are going to move on to some organization in regards to our refrigerator. We definitely needed to tackle this today, so I'm going to take everything out and reorganize everything, and like I said, that's going to be towards the end. But we're going to go ahead and put these couch cushions on, and then vacuum the living room after that. But yeah, the couch cushions, I don't know if they were just not supposed to be taken off and washed, but I would assume if they place a zipper on the cushions that would mean that they are washable. But I don't know. The first time I washed them and put them in the like once I moved it from the washer to the dryer definitely tore them up. But I think it's because I didn't zip them, and so they had 2 huge holes in them in each cushion, so we had to go take it to get those sewed up professionally. But and then the second time was a small hole, but Lee was able to sew that up. And the last couple of times, I think putting it on the delicate cycle definitely helped a lot, and we haven't had any issues since then. But yeah, these things definitely take a lot longer than this video shows. So after I go ahead and put these cushions on, like I said, we're going to go ahead and vacuum the living room, and then we're going to move on to organizing the refrigerator.
The sky is blue, the sun is high. Sitting here on my own, I think of you, you're on my mind, you know. To me that's alright. Green grass on my neighbor's lawn. Maybe I should take a stroll. And to me that's alright. To me that's alright. I spend my days just dreaming about you. Well, now that's just what I will do. I'm telling you, the sky is blue, the sun is high. I'm sitting here.
So I actually recorded this video a few days beforehand, so that's why I have different clothes on. But after recording this video, I thought I would be able to just upload this video up on YouTube, but it was only like 8 minutes, so I just felt like you guys needed a little bit more motivation than that. So I went ahead and added that clean with me video that I showed at the beginning. But this is definitely amazing before and after as well, because we I don't know, we definitely let the refrigerator get pretty messy. So the first thing I'm doing is taking everything out of the space, and then that's pretty much what I do anytime I organize a spot within my house or a space within my house. I always remove everything that I need to reorganize, and then I'm going to go through like all the expiration dates, what we don't need, you know, what is just time to throw away as far as like condiments go and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the refrigerator with my Mrs. Meyer's all natural spray. So I would definitely recommend not to use anything toxic like bleach or Lysol, anything like that. Definitely stick with your all natural sprays whenever you're cleaning something that children, you know, your children are going to be close to, but also food is going to be close to as well. So that's why honestly I just stick with non-toxic, just because it's easier just to have one all natural all-purpose spray, and then it pretty much covers all surfaces.
I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, nah. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. No, it's no more, no. going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know, but you don't know, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know, but you don't know, no words no more, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more. We don't know, no words no more, no, no. Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this clean with me and organize with me video. I hope it inspired you to get something done today. And as I always say, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here. In today's video, we are doing a closet clean out. So if you are needing some decluttering and organization motivation, this is definitely the video for you, and I'm excited to take you guys along. So to just give you guys a little bit of background on how I was organizing this previously. So in the previous apartment, I had everything all together. And then we moved into this new apartment and we had this extra bedroom. I decided to make this my closet space. But what I did was I was hanging up like my coats, shirts, and pants. But I have been putting my pajamas, my workout clothes, pretty much everything that I fold in a cube organizer in the master bedroom closet. So instead of having things separated, I wanted to just bring it all together. So the first thing I did was take everything out of the closet. Anytime I'm decluttering and organizing a space, I always start with removing everything out of that space. So I removed pretty much everything but the shoes and then a couple other pieces that honestly don't belong in the closet, but we're just leaving it there for the moment. And then here I'm just going through each piece of clothing just to make sure I'm putting pieces back into the closet that I actually wear and that I actually use. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out some of my winter clothes as well, just because it is getting a little bit warmer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make it a little bit easier for myself to go ahead and declutter the clothes that I normally wear in like winter time and just keeping clothes for spring and summer. So that's what I'm doing here, is just going through each piece, and then I'm taking my pants off of the hangers and then I'm going to fold those, and then we're going to go grab the cube organizer after that. I also want to mention that this is part of my spring cleaning. I always make sure to declutter my clothes right before a new season starts, just because I want to make sure I have the most space for the season that we are going into. So I also have summer clothes and spring clothes that I'll need to pull out of the storage building as well. So I always want to make sure I declutter and reorganize my space.
So now you won't take bags, but there's no refunds here. So you saw the hurt, it makes you see clear. You were just lost. But now you found, and you realize it wasn't at all like what you created in your mind. It wasn't even nice, you wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. He said he thought it would be nice if we went for a ride in his dad's Jaguar.
I did decide to go ahead and take this shoe hanging organizer out. I have been using that for quite a few years now, so I just wanted to remove it just to change it up. Honestly, I might be putting it back in there, but for now we're going to go ahead and remove it and then take those shoes out a little bit later to put those in the closet.
bags, but there's no refunds here. So you sort of.
So the next thing we're going to do is move the cube organizer from the master bedroom closet into my closet so we can go ahead and get that reorganized.
All like what you created in your mind. It wasn't even nice. You wasted all your time. You didn't even like him in real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on 'cause it just feels nice. But let's get back to real life. Real life. Talking about that real life. Holding on 'cause it just feels nice.
I honestly have been debating on whether I want to keep this cube organizer or to purchase a dresser. I honestly haven't owned a dresser in about 5 to 6 years now, just because I love how the cube organizer keeps me organized, and also I can always see everything that's in front of me. I do like the fact that when you do have a dresser, you can sort of hide the mess though. So it's one of those things, like a cube organizer is great when you're on top of your game as far as organization and cleanliness. But, you know, if you ever stir away from that just for a few seconds, you can definitely see like the messy side of the cube organizer.
So even if you're asking, even if you're asking, 'cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go, gotta know when to let go.
So now I'm just reorganizing all of my items that go on the cube organizer, just because I am trying to make it as functional as possible, especially with having like all of my gym clothes in the cube organizer, and then along with my pajamas, and then I'm going to be putting my jean shorts in there as well, and then I have my jeans that I'm going to put in there as well.
Bit by bit, it's not ungrateful, just being helpful for me and you. 'Cause we gotta go our own way, gotta go our own way, yeah. This was not a good stay, gotta go our own way. 'Cause I do what I do, and it's time for something new, yeah. Gotta know when to let go, gotta know when to let go, gotta know when to let go. Sometimes giving up can make it grow, can make it grow, can make it grow.
I'm definitely loving how everything's turning out so far. At first, I was a little concerned about the space, just because I was thinking that the closet was going to be too small, but so far I am enjoying it. The only part that I'm not too fond of is that the shirts do go into the far back of like my closet on the left side and the right side, so I do have to like go through all of my shirts to sort of get to the back. But other than that, I am loving how everything turned out.
Fly away to a new space, 'cause
So the next thing I'm doing is just removing my shoes out of this hanging organizer, and then we're just going to place the shoes into the closet. And so I did have to put some shoes on the floor just because all of them wouldn't fit at the top. And that's one thing I'm like, I might purchase like some shoe organizers from Amazon or something like that, just to make it look more aesthetically pleasing. But right now I'm okay with, you know, half being up top and half at the bottom.
make it grow, can make it grow.
all I'm doing now is going through each item, and I'm honestly separating them. I didn't do this whenever I was going through them a while ago. So this is pretty much the pile that either I need to give clothes away or I need to save for the next winter. So I'm just going through each and just separating them into 2 piles, and then I'll just probably put them in tubs and a trash bag, and then take the trash bag to Goodwill, and then of course put the tub in the storage building. Next, I'm going to go ahead and clean out the desk area. There was quite a few pieces of dirty clothing on top, and then I just wanted to reorganize this space and then put all those hangers in the laundry room. And that's one thing we used to do when we were living in the house. We would hang our empty hangers in the laundry room, so when we are going to dry our clothes and then we're ready to hang them up, we know exactly where the empty hangers are. So hopefully we'll start that routine again, but we haven't done it in a while because the previous apartment we had like a stackable washer dryer, so we didn't have the extra space to hang them. So we're going to go ahead and start that method again with hanging the empty hangers in the laundry room. So now that I've finished with the closet, I am going to show you how everything turned out at the end. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tidying up motivation. I needed to get a few things done around the house, so I thought I'd go ahead and bring you guys along. So the first thing I'm going to do is make my bed, of course, and then we're going to go ahead and throw some laundry in as well. And then I will show you guys how the closet turned out at the end. If you are enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel here. I post on cleaning, organizing, decluttering, laundry motivation, anything to motivate you to get something done. If you are needing that type of inspiration in your life right now, this is definitely the channel for you, and I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube community here.
I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared.
So here's the final look of the closet. I definitely love how everything turned out. I like the fact that everything's together. I'm not having like the cube organizer in one closet and then all of my other stuff in this closet. So I like how everything came together. And like I said, maybe eventually I will organize my shoes in like Amazon or shoe organizers, but for right now I definitely love how minimal and neutral it looks in here. So let me know in the comments below, what is your main thing that you want to tackle as far as spring cleaning goes. So this is definitely step 1, and I have lots more to go. So go ahead and subscribe if you are needing
아침에 눈을 뜨자마자
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here, and today's video we are doing a declutter with me. So it has been quite a while since I have decluttered my closet and reorganized it. So I thought this was the perfect timing since it's the beginning of the new year to tackle this off of my to-do list. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I did was remove all of the items out of the closet. So that's pretty much what I do with any space that I want to declutter and reorganize. I just remove all of the items from that space and then start from there. And then the next thing I'm doing is just going through each item, sort of categorizing it. If I want to keep it, it stays on the hanger. If I want to donate it, I put it in a trash bag. And then also I do have a pile where some of my summer clothes, I want to take those out of the closet and place them in the storage building just for the time being, just to give me a little bit of space. I did want to share a few tips with you guys just in case you are wanting to organize your space, to maximize your space, but to also just make it neat and tidy. One thing that I do is I use all of the same hangers. So I use the tan velvet hangers, and I think I just purchased those from Target, but I'm pretty sure you can get them at Walmart as well. But I make sure to use all of the same hangers, and if I have to start using the colored hangers, that tells me that it's time to declutter. So I sort of use that as that method, but definitely use the same hangers. It just makes it look more aesthetically pleasing. And then also definitely declutter like every 3 months or so. It will just help you to where, you know, you constantly have clothes in the closet that you are actually wearing. Nothing's just taking up space within the closet. Also, I want to mention that I do color coordinate my clothes. That seems to help as well, like if I'm looking for a certain color, but it also just looks a lot neater as well. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe. I post content on cleaning, organizing, all the things you need to get your life together. So if you are needing some inspiration, this is definitely the channel for you, and I would love for you to subscribe and be a part of my YouTube community here. So the next thing I'm going to do is reorganize my cube organizer. So I'm going to declutter the pants that I no longer wear or anything that I want to put into the storage building or donate. So pretty much the same method that I use for my tops, but I'm just going to go through each item, declutter. If I need to refold it just to make it a little bit neater, I'm going to do that. So we're just going to go through this cube organizer, declutter, and reorganize. have mentioned this in my organization closet videos that I have been using a cube organizer for a while instead of a dresser. And the main reason I use it is because I can see everything. If I know things are getting out of hand or need to be reorganized, that I can go ahead and tackle it really quick. I feel like sometimes when you have a dresser, you just sort of push it to the side and then, worry about it later. But also another thing is that you can find clothes super easy whenever you have a cube organizer versus it being tucked in the back of a dresser. So that's another thing to make sure that I am wearing all of my clothes and using all of my clothes that are actually, in my space as well.
Say your name without the pain behind it. I'm moved on now. I'm not trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely.
Now we're going to continue organizing the tops, and then I'm going to clean a little bit. So I'm just going to organize the space above my shirts along with the top of my cubicle, and then we will be finished.
How much you're messing with my feelings and my heart, yeah. I'm going back to the table, I know they saving us for the stable friend of mine, 'cause they know all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings and my heart. Yeah. Yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings and my heart. Yeah.
I would definitely say I love the decluttering process and then reorganizing the space, but I definitely do not like cleaning up after the fact. But that's what I'm doing now, just cleaning up all the hangers, getting all the stuff that I'm going to donate and put in the storage building organized. And then also I have quite a bit of stuff in the bathroom that I need to pick up and put where it needs to go. So we're going to get all of that done. But yeah, I understand if this is a part that you definitely do dread. I mean, I definitely feel like it's worth it after you do everything, but this is definitely a part that I'm not too fond of.
How much you're messing with me? 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 How much you're messing with me?
I definitely loved how everything turned out. I just feel like it's a refresh and a new start for the new year. I really hope this video inspired you to get something done today. You can always start small, so if you want to start smaller than this, I would definitely encourage you to tackle maybe underneath the sink, or like your bathroom sink or your kitchen sink, and then work your way to the closet. But just remember, you have to take the first step in order to declutter and organize your space. I want to thank you guys for sticking to the end, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here, and today's video we are doing another clean and organize with me video, and we are tackling the refrigerator. So I just did a grocery pickup order. First thing I'm doing is taking everything out of the bag, and then I'm going to actually clean, and we are going to reorganize these groceries and also the groceries that are in the refrigerator as well. So the groceries that you are seeing is about a week's worth of groceries. We definitely went with meats and vegetables in this order, and then I also purchased some breakfast ideas as well, but pretty simple for us. And this is what the inside of the refrigerator looks like, pretty bare, but whenever you look up close it's pretty nasty, and I'll show you guys some clips of that in just a second.
Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh. You got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you.
So as I'm taking everything out of the refrigerator, I'm looking at expiration dates. I'm also looking at the food itself to see if it's okay to go back in the refrigerator. So I definitely try to keep an eye out for all of the food that's in the refrigerator every time I restock the fridge, because I never want to put like older items towards the back to where we forget that we have them. But here's what the refrigerator looked like up close. Like I said, it's pretty, not too bad, but pretty nasty as far as it does definitely need to be wiped down. So that's what I'm going to do. And as far as wiping it down, I use, of course, my Mrs. Meyer's multi-purpose spray. It is an all-natural spray, so I definitely feel comfortable with spraying down the refrigerator with this stuff, and it works like magic.
It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you.
So the next thing I'm going to do is place everything inside the bins. So instead of placing the bins in the refrigerator, it's a lot easier if you already have the bins out of the refrigerator, and then place the items in the bins and then place those in the refrigerator. So if you are not doing this whenever you are restocking your fridge, definitely try it out and let me know if it's easier or if you prefer doing it the other way best.
Why I should ever let you go. Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up. No, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without I wouldn't know what to.
when I was pouring the Clayo bars in the bins, at first I was like, let me stack them up, and then I had a change of mind. We are all about functionality here. I don't necessarily always want to go for the Pinterest worthy items or pictures that I see on Pinterest, but I just wanted to throw that in there. As long as it works for your family and you know exactly where everything is, that's honestly all that matters.
When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see.
So what I do, we just keep all of our vegetables in the bottom 2 drawers. It just helps us stay organized. And then of course all of our frozen vegetables and meats stay in the freezer as needed. So that's pretty much how I categorize it. And then I'll show you guys how I do like all my cheeses and meats and things like that as far as the refrigerator goes as well.
I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you.
So as far as all of my deli meats and cheese, they go in this drawer. And then, like I said, all of the vegetables are going to go in those bottom 2 drawers. So I just usually take everything out of the bags and then place them in the right location.
I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, you got me wrapped around your finger. Tell me what you wanna do. I think we're part of something bigger, and now my mind is filled with you. Oh, you know, baby, without I wouldn't know what to, baby, without.
If you guys are loving this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel here. We are all about cleaning, organizing, and definitely making things a lot easier and functional to fit your family. So I love to give ideas that we use that hopefully you guys can use at home as well. So we are almost halfway done, and what I'm going to do is that anytime I'll organize any space, I always want to make sure, of course, to finish organizing that space, but to then conclude with cleaning that space. So definitely makes the organization worth it if you make sure to clean after it, so it doesn't be so overwhelming whenever you go to your next space.
What I'm doing here, and the days don't work out the way I thought they would. And before you there was no one who understood. Never found somewhere I fit in. Until I met you, I was feeling lost. But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes
So I thought I'd take a few seconds to introduce myself. My name is Ebony, and I have been posting on YouTube since June of 2019. It's definitely been an on and off process, but I have definitely made it my priority to post consistently for 2022. And I'm super excited to share all the different ideas I have for this year. Also, I live in this 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment with my partner and my little girl. Her name is Eleni, and you guys, sometimes she's in and out of the videos, but we recently sold our house. I guess it's not recently now. We sold our house last February, so we went from a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house to a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. So it has definitely been, I wouldn't say necessarily a challenge, but we have minimized a lot of our items and things, and it has definitely been a journey to do so. But I am all about minimalism and, like I said, cleaning, organizing. Once again, I would love for you guys to be a part of my YouTube family here as I continue to grow. And I appreciate all of the comments and support you guys have given me throughout the years.
one who saves me, the one who saves me. No, I can't get enough of what you do.
much, but it's all I have.
You know we could run to a place where we belong, but I need you there with me to go on. Sometimes I can't see, but it feels like you're the one who saves me when I try.
So the last thing I want to do is just give you guys a small tour of the refrigerator and just explain my method of why I organized it the way I did. So at the top, I just keep all of our drinks, and then I also keep our butter up here, mainly butter, but we had sour cream, so I just went ahead and added it to the butter. And then here we have our fruits, and then I sort of keep this section for leftovers. Also, we use the top for leftovers as well. And then I have my section for our eggs. I personally don't like eggs, but we are definitely a family that does love eggs. And then the next drawer, the first drawer is where I keep all of my deli meats and cheeses. Thankfully, they were all able to fit in that drawer perfectly. And then at the bottom, I have some snacks for Eleni, also my morning yogurts, and then some Premier Protein that I add to my coffee. If you've not tried Premier Protein with coffee, try it. It's amazing. And then at the bottom, I'm keeping all of my vegetables. And I also have like some cilantro and parsley in the back of that drawer as well. And then on the other side, I have some more vegetables. So these are items that a recipe calls for. And then I have like a bag of random onions for some reason that we have not used all of them. And then I also have Eleni's Propel and my bottles of water. So that's pretty much everything that's in the refrigerator. And then on the left side is where we keep all of our condiments. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here. In today's video, I am bringing you guys a clean with me video. So we have lots to get done around the house today. So if you have anything on that to-do list, let's go ahead and get it done together. So as always, we started out by making the bed, and then I wanted to do a little bit of a detail cleaning in here, including wiping down the nightstands, wiping down the mirror, wiping down this cabinetry right here, and I definitely want to vacuum as well. So we have lots to get done within this area, and then we'll move on to the bathroom next.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you, Take you off, I came in way too strong. Cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof. Bottle your taste. It's really a bad reception out there. Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines underneath.
So in the bathroom, I wanted to wipe down the mirror, wipe down the sinks, and I also wanted to detail clean the toilet. It's been a little bit since I've done that, so I'm going to go ahead and do that today as well.
Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shameless, can't get enough. I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts.
I did want to mention I recently put out a fall clean and decorate with me. This was my previous video right before this one, so I will put that in the description box below if you are needing any type of motivation in regards to decorating. I definitely love how everything came together. I did go out and purchase a few more pieces, but I definitely kept it simple like I always do, and most of my colors were definitely neutral. So if you're into neutral colors or beige and whites, and I did do some amber as well, like I said, go check that video out.
I keep on looking for you. There is trouble. It's hard to confide. You move my world round every time. Sprint you magic in. You belong with the fairies. No matter what I say, it's black or white, not gray. Gotta stay loose when next to you, for sure, or else you get bruised. There's no making choose.
Now that we're finished in the bathroom, I'm going to just tidy up in the living room, and then I'm also going to do some vacuuming as well, and then we'll work our way to the dining area and the kitchen.
You're above and beyond. Every tune is your song. Doesn't matter what I say, there is no other way. Gotta stay loose when next to you, for sure, or else you get bruised. There's no pick and choose, for sure. Oh, don't shift, don't change, keep driving me crazy.
would say we were good together. I would say we had fun, but our trails will never run forever. Yeah. Something else is on your mind, like everything that's good in life always comes to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend. And I know that it's over. Got the look on your face. It's so hard to explain, but the worst is the pain when you pronounce my name and you say, Gloria, please don't cry for me. Oh, Gloria, please don't cry for me.
In the dining room area, I just wanted to clean off that table, wipe it down, and then I'm doing some vacuuming now. And then in the kitchen, we're going to do pretty much the exact same thing. Clean off the countertop, wipe it down, and then we're going to vacuum as well.
Breaking up and then get back together. Oh, you're the trigger to my gun. But like everything that's bad in life, it's come to an end. We're letting go, drifting apart. There's no use trying to pretend. And I know that it's over. Got the look on your face. It's so hard to explain, but the worst is the pain when you pronounce my name. Gloria, please don't cry for me.
I do want to mention, I had someone comment on one of my videos, I want to say probably quite a few weeks ago, and they said they love the way I keep cleaning simple. And that is definitely, whenever you come to my channel, that is definitely my goal, to show you that cleaning can definitely be simple, because I know there's a lot of videos out there where it can be very overwhelming, to where they have lots of stuff out, lots of cleaning done, where it takes them 3, 4, 5 hours. It takes me an hour and a half max, and that's if I'm doing a detail cleaning. So I would definitely encourage you to create that cleaning routine. Make sure to go through that process of decluttering and organizing your space, and it will make cleaning so simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. In general, life is simple, so I don't know why we make it so complicated. But I just wanted to mention that if you find cleaning overwhelming, something is not right. So that is definitely something that you need to get a hold of, because cleaning should be simple. But I just hope whenever you do come to my channel, that is definitely how you feel. So let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions, you can always send me a DM on Instagram as well, if you don't want to like put it out in public. So if you have any questions in regards to cleaning, organizing, decluttering, I'm definitely here to help and encourage you to make it simple.
Now I say your name without the pain behind it. I'm moved on now, I'm not trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this time trying to get you out my mind. Oh, it feels so good to take you off the pedestal. I don't know what I was thinking, that it'd be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings and my heart. Oh yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings and my heart. Oh yeah, I'm going back to the table, I know they saving us thinking you were the one that it was love, feelings so strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again.
So I decided to pick up the Mrs. Meyer's apple cider all-purpose spray. You guys know that I always use Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray, but I decided to go with the fall theme and do the apple cider one, and it is a really good one. However, it is very strong, and I just can't do strong scents, so I am using it up, but it is definitely way too strong for me. So if you like the apple cider flavor, or like the scent in general, like as far as the candle or anything, this is definitely, you'll really like this one. So definitely check it out. Like I said, I can't I probably won't purchase it again just because it's really strong, but if you like strong scents, you'll definitely love this one.
I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing. Feelings in my heart, in my heart. Yeah, that's impressive, how much you're missing. Feelings in my heart, oh, yeah. How much you're messing with me. 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 How much you're messing with me.
If you are enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel here. I post on cleaning, decluttering, organizing, laundry motivation, anything to motivate you or inspire you to get something done. If you are needing that type of motivation in your life right now, you'll definitely love it here, and I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube community here. Thanks again for watching this clean with me. I hope it inspired you to get something done today, and as always, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony if you are new here. In today's video, we are doing lots of cleaning. So we have some deep cleaning to do, overall tidying up. So if you need any type of motivation to get something done today, you have definitely come to the right place, and I'm excited to take you guys along.
Anymore, I know you haven't noticed
So as always, we started by making the bed, and now we are going to clean off my cabinetry underneath my TV. I have lots of clothes to put away, and then I also want to wipe it down, and then I want to do some deep cleaning. So we're going to wipe down the nightstands, we're going to clean the mirror, we're going to dust the blinds and wipe down the blinds. They are definitely overdue. So like I said, we have lots to get done. I'm going to make my way into the bathroom next, and we are going to do some deep cleaning in there as well.
Cause baby, you deserve some more. But still you're here, and that's what I adore. Should've told you straight away everything I have to say, but I'm afraid, and I know you haven't noticed. You know that I won't let you go. Put your arms around me and I let you know how it feels.
So I just wanted to walk you guys through all my cleaning products that I'm using today. So to clean all of my surfaces, I just used the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray with a microfiber cloth. And then to clean my mirrors, I just used the spray away. You can purchase it from Amazon or Target or Walmart. I do know on Amazon though, I think you have to buy like a 3-pack in order to purchase it, but it works the best as far as cleaning mirrors. And then to clean my blinds, I just use a regular duster, and then I'm just wiping it down after that.
I fall into you.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't kid around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only.
So like I mentioned earlier, we do have lots to get done in the bathroom. I want to detail clean the sink. I'm also going to clean the mirror as well, clean the cabinets, clean the toilet, and also clean the shower. So like I said, if you have anything on your to-do list, go ahead and let's do your top 3 things today, whether that's to fold a load of laundry, maybe throw a load of laundry in the wash, or clean your countertops. Just pick at least 3 things that you've been putting off that you need to get done, and we'll go ahead and get it done together today.
About you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better. Too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, yeah. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better, nobody loves me better.
going on the grid, texting back. I want you, hit you up. I'm on the other side. I miss you, miss you. Take you off. I came in way too strong. Cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged. Your pheromones hit the roof. Auto your taste. It's really a bad reception out there.
So to clean my shower today, I'm just using the Dawn Power Wash Spray Soap. Honestly, I just find that this is the most effective to where I don't have to like scrub. Honestly, I just spray it on there, let it sit for a few minutes, and then I can pretty much wipe everything down. I did use a magic eraser today to clean it. Normally, I just use like a microfiber cloth, but I changed it up today just because I did notice a lot of grime that needed to be cleaned off. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a deep clean rather than using my microfiber.
Now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no zipping past it. Every time you walk away from me, I want you. How could I want you more? Or when did I lose my perspective? Oh God, have I lost it? But my cravings for you so shit.
I did recently purchase a new shower curtain. It has been a search to find the perfect shower curtain. For some reason, they decided to elevate the curtain rod, like put it higher than a normal curtain rod. So whenever I go and purchase curtains, it is so hard to find the right length. I have went through so many curtains just to find the right one. No matter how much I measure it, I just get it wrong for some reason. But definitely excited that I finally found one. And then I had to change out the shower curtain liner just because I had the wrong size in that as well. Finally, we're coming together in regards to the bathroom. I did purchase a new rug as well off of Amazon. And I do want to let you guys know that my Amazon store will be live on Sunday. So I will post the link in my description box. So anything that you see in my videos, if I purchased it from Amazon, I will definitely link it or something similar. So if you have any questions about any of my decor or my cleaning products, anything like that, let me know. You can always send me a DM on Instagram as well, but it will all be in my Amazon store, and I'm excited to share that with you guys.
I keep on looking for you. I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away.
So you guys noticed at the beginning of the video that I moved my fig tree plant from the bedroom into the living room just because it is definitely thriving, so which I'm super excited about because I don't have a huge green thumb. So anytime I pick out plants, I want to do plants that are very low maintenance. So I'm pretty proud of myself in the fact that it is growing so fast. But I wanted to bring it into the living room just because it is sort of taking over the bedroom, and I just felt like I couldn't even hardly see myself in the mirror just because it is so huge. So I just thought it will work perfectly in this corner. And I'm just hoping that moving it doesn't hurt it, because I know sometimes when you move plants, it can definitely hurt it versus helping it. So, but we'll definitely see. I'll keep a close eye on it. But now I'm just dusting the entertainment center, and then we're going to vacuum in here, and then we'll make our way to the dining room area.
Promise you we will be alright if it's you and I, you and I want you to myself. We can stay in hotels, just living off the edge. Only good times ahead. So let me put a smile upon your face. Maybe make your worries go away. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. You and I
So as you clearly can tell, we now have a new catch-all space, and that is considered the dining room table. So I'm just going to put everything back where it goes and then wipe it down, and then we'll move on to the kitchen area. If you are enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel here. I post on cleaning, organizing, decluttering, laundry motivation, anything to inspire you to get something done within your home. If you are needing that type of motivation in your life right now, you'll definitely love it here, and I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube community here.
Who's looking back at me? I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Back when I met you, we were like fireworks. Thought nothing could break us, but oh how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. We were holding on to something that we both know couldn't work, so we should try to say goodbye. You know we had our problems, so now we have to try to move on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and The next morning when the sun goes up, it might be the last day of you and me. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and I'm too afraid to let it go. If I could.
So now we are in my guest space slash closet space slash desk area. So we recently put together this bed, and I purchased a mattress, and I'm waiting on a comforter to come in as well. So this room is finally coming together. For the longest, it's just been empty with just my desk. So I'm so glad to be getting this space finished. I just need to figure out if I want to put decor up or just leave it as is. I do need to purchase a nightstand and a lamp, but I'm just going to hold off for a little bit. So like I said, I'm just glad this room is finally coming together, and let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it.
I cut the sails loose. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and time is running out for me. If I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, not just only in my dreams. Oh, if I could, I would turn back time. If I could, I would take it all back. If I could, I would bring back all the memories, not just only in my dreams. Oh, if I could. Oh, if I could. Oh, if I could.
It is about that time of year that I need to declutter and reorganize my closet space. You guys know I pretty much do it during every season change, and since of course we are going into fall, I want to go ahead and get that done. So hopefully probably by the end of September I'll get that video out for you guys. So just make sure you're subscribed and you have your notification bell on, just so you can be notified every time I post new content. So like I said, I'll definitely have some type of closet organization video out to you guys soon.
I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution for a lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh yeah, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh yeah. I'm going back to the table, and all they saving us safe for the stable friend of mine. Cause they know all this time that I was out my mind, thinking you were the one, that it was love, feelings were strong. I should've known, I should know. I don't know what I was thinking. Let it be more than drinking and going back to your place, never to see you again. That was simply delusion, followed up with confusion. That was just substitution.
So the last thing I'm going to do is vacuum and mop my floors, and I just use the Tenco one. I know there's so many different gadgets out there that you can use for vacuuming and mopping your floor at the same time. This one I just find to be so affordable, because I know they can get very expensive. I am going to link this in my Amazon store. It is a little bit more expensive than Walmart, so definitely check out Walmart first. But you are on the lookout for something to make cleaning a little bit easier, I would definitely recommend this purchase.
Could be good, substitution for your lonely bed. So that's impressive, how much you're missing. Feelings in my heart, yeah, that's impressive, how much you're missing. Feelings in my heart, yeah. How much you're messing with me. 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 How much you're messing with me.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it inspired you to get something done today. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.